How did IShowSpeed manage to consistently crack the YouTube algorithm over and over again? Born in Ohio, YouTuber Darren J. Watkins, better known as IShowSpeed, has taken the media by storm since the COVID era. His crazy rise to fame can be credited to his audacious antics and frequently aggressive behavior during live streams directed at games, players, and even his own camera. Sometimes it gives the impression that you're observing a role being played rather than an actual person. These actions have not only gotten widespread popularity, but have also transformed into internet memes. It's pretty amusing when you think about it, someone becoming famous just by getting really worked up while playing games. Let's see the rise, fall, and again the resurgence of a YouTuber with a manic energy. Speed could be the fastest growing YouTuber streamer in history, currently having over 20 million subscribers. Just 3 years ago, he only had 5.9 thousand subscribers. This shows an astonishing rate of growth, as his sub count continued to increase at a speed higher than usual. This includes the fact that he earned 1 million of those subscribers in a matter of days. He actually began his YouTube adventure back in late 2017, sharing highlights from NBA 2K and Fortnite. A year later, he tried live streaming Fortnite games, but he wasn't very consistent. It wasn't until April 2020 that he fully committed to live streaming. He added a face cam and started interacting with around 4 viewers. At that time, NBA 2K20 was his favorite game to play. Now, it's safe to say he was only 15 when he was on his way to quick fame, enjoying all the attention and perks. But he has always tried hard to remain mysterious about it, which is peculiar. Once during a live stream, he actually pretended to forget his age when asked about it. The reason was even more peculiar. In 2021, Speed did e-dates really often. Sometimes with older influencers where he just went like, I'm 19, so he had a better chance at scoring a date with them, clearly lying to them because at that time he was actually 16. And once, his actions got him into hot water with the folks over at Twitch, who did not take kindly to some of the comments he made to a female contestant on Aiden Ross's e-date series. As a result, Twitch banned him from their platform, which raised lots of controversy against him. Getting back to his insane rise to fame, Speed stayed impressively consistent during his NBA 2K20 streaming days, going live every day to connect with the community. He brought a light and fun vibe, but the occasional losses in the game got him a bit stressed, like any passionate gamer. Teaming up with the bigger streamer got him a shout-out, bringing in about 10 more viewers on average. Yet the NBA 2K20 community, known for being not so nice, sometimes got to Speed. Challenges in the game often turned into rude and unnecessary trash talk, giving off vibes. But even after that, Speed's positive energy won, and he kept building his audience, averaging around 20 viewers. The positivity only dipped when some community members tried to mess up his stream with name-calling and annoying challenges. In the summer of 2020, Speed cracked a smart plan for YouTube growth. He streamed live for 2 hours each day, then edited and posted short clips, about 6 to 10 minutes long, with catchy titles, especially those labeled Funny Reaction. These highlight videos, featuring his freakouts and what triggered them, became a big part of his brand and helped him grow a lot. But in October 2020, Speed hit a bump when he got banned from streaming on YouTube. The ban apparently happened because YouTube thought he was only 12 years old, which was a big mix-up. Speed said he faced a temporary ban from streaming on YouTube because they mistakenly thought he was only 12. He assured his chat that it would be just a one-day thing, as YouTube got it wrong. NBA 2K21 was catching some heat from the community as top players, including Aiden Ross, moved on to other things. Despite the game's unpopularity, there was still a demand for 2K21 content, especially since Speed played a unique position as a post scorer, making him stand out from other creators. As the year rolled on, Speed's content saw some changes. While he kept his positive and happy vibe, his moments of rage took the spotlight. Viewers even started noting the timestamps for these outbursts in the comments, redirecting attention to the meltdowns rather than the regular gameplay. Speed got another ban, this time with a warning, which might affect his decision on continuing Omegle content. Throughout the first half of 2021, Speed stayed consistent with his streams, trying out horror games and Fortnite, but NBA 2K20 remained his main focus. During this time, he became a target for DDoS attacks, with hackers messing up his stream by overloading his internet. Speed responded by posting broken heart videos, expressing his frustration and asking the attackers to stop. While these videos might grab attention and potentially grow his fanbase, they also fueled more attacks. The broken heart videos not only addressed the hackers, but also dealt with trolls, showing how Speed was working to connect with his audience and handle online trolls. Speed, who goes by the claimed real name Juwan, posted a video addressing toxicity within his fanbase and clarifying that his actual name is not Frank. This video gained much attention, hitting 5 million views, and elicited sympathy from viewers who felt he deserved better treatment. Some viewers, however, found the situation perplexing, questioning why a streamer would get emotional over revealing their real name or proving personal hygiene habits. The success of the video led to speculation about whether Speed's emotional response was genuine or part of a sophisticated trolling strategy. This pattern continued as Speed alternated between emotional videos and returning to streaming with increased viewership. Some viewers questioned the authenticity of his reactions, wondering if he intentionally used minor provocations as an excuse to rage and generate viral clips. The uncertainty surrounding Speed's emotional responses added a unique dynamic to his content. Speed's chat frequently engaged in trolling behavior during streams, provoking reactions from him. While some comments were harmless, others escalated, resulting in genuine emotional outbursts. The authenticity of these reactions became a subject of debate among viewers. For example, a comment about salad dressing being spicy might be perceived as a harmless troll, but questions arose about whether Speed was genuinely upset or using it as an opportunity to entertain his audience. There were instances where Speed's reaction seemed more authentic, such as when he broke a jacket given to him by his cousin after losing a game. In this case, the emotional response appeared less staged, potentially fueled by a combination of factors, including a negative chat environment. The toxic nature of Speed's chat was talked about, with comments and donations containing inappropriate content. While Speed couldn't control everything said in his chat, the toxic environment was acknowledged as a consequence of his content style, including Omegle streams that attracted a specific audience. Speed's streams followed a predictable pattern, with him playing a game, the chat tormenting him, and him initially handling it well. However, about 20 minutes in, he often experienced a rage moment that escalated until he lost the game and ended the stream. This cycle was almost described as a high-stress situation, and although Speed wasn't the first to use rage moments for growth, questions were raised about the long-term implications and sustainability of this strategy. In the spring of 2021, Speed maintained his consistent streaming routine, featuring the familiar elements of rage moments and broken heart videos. With a growing audience of around 50,000 subscribers and over 1,000 viewers on average, his clips gained popularity on TikTok. Several TikTok pages with large followings emerged, sharing his freakouts and funny moments. This period coincided with Aiden Ross's peak popularity, attracting an audience that appreciated edgy humor and live streaming. Speed introduced a unique trend of barking when he got angry, which became a viral sensation on TikTok. This contributed to his rapid growth, jumping from around 50,000 subscribers to 300,000 in March, April, and May. By June, he started prominently displaying his subscriber count on screen and centered his streams around his high and fast growth. The trend continued with milestone streams, hitting 400k, then 6, then 700k subscribers. Viewers would playfully unsubscribe in masses to trigger a freakout, turning it into a game. On June 29th, he reached 800k, and the next day, he celebrated hitting 1 million subscribers. In the subsequent weeks, he quickly surpassed 2 million subscribers. Speed leveraged the viewer interest and adjusted his content to cater to the audience's desire for constant excitement. He moved beyond NBA 2K, taking a trip to LA to collaborate with Aiden Ross and other streamers. This in-person connection enhanced the viewer experience, and he seemed happier, no longer raging at trolls and avoiding DDoS attacks. In August 2021, Speed's unexpected music career took off with the release of Duty Booty, a hit single accompanied by a high-quality music video. The song was well received by fans, pumping Speed to release more music regularly. He got over 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify and tens of millions of views on YouTube. Throughout the fall of 2021, Speed maintained his streaming routine, including Omegle sessions and scary games, while also expanding his music career. His most streamed song is titled World Cup, which he released during the 2022 Qatar World Cup. The single has gained over 61 million streams on Spotify alone. In addition to showcasing Fortnite gameplay and releasing music, Speed's interactions with girls became an attraction for his chat. The intrigue stemmed from his extreme reactions, such as barking, screaming, or making harsh comments when girls showed disinterest or said something he didn't like during Omegle sessions. Aiden Ross invited Speed to participate in an e-date with Ashcash and other streamers, where a poorly received joke led to his elimination. Speed's subsequent reaction, blaming Ashcash and Aiden, sparked controversy and beef. The authenticity of these e-dates and the reactions of the streamers came under light, especially considering Speed's edgy humor, which resonated within his community but faced backlash from outsiders. The incident created tensions between Speed, Ashcash and Aiden, raising questions about whether the conflict was genuine or part of the act. The situation went viral on various social media platforms, and showing Speed in bad light once again. But then everything happened so fast, and he became crazily famous. He achieved all the dreams he wanted and finally met the person he had always dreamt of meeting since he was a kid. Yes, outside of his passion for video games and streaming, Speed has dedicated some time to playing football during his teenage years. He believes that if he wasn't currently experiencing a rapid rise in online popularity, he would be actively pursuing a path towards becoming an athlete. If you have watched Speed's online stream even once, you'll most definitely know who he is a fan of. Speed even released a song called Ronaldo, Sui, and in his various videos, he often talks about him. He attempted to meet the footballer on many occasions, including visiting Old Trafford twice and flying to Qatar for the World Cup, but failed. However, in June 2023, Speed met Ronaldo in Lisbon after the Euro 2024 qualifying match between Portugal and Bosnia and Herzegovina, and almost went crazy. Speed gained fame with his wild actions, and his content blurs the line between his character and who he really is. Though sticking to the edgy character helped him succeed, it also brings him in a negative light. The formula, centered on pushing limits and keeping up a chaotic and angry persona, might have potential downsides for his well-being. The audience's expectation for content that pushes boundaries creates a toxic cycle for Speed. Despite being young, he has to navigate the balance between controversy and success. Maybe he will.